What's up, guys? How's everyone doing this morning? All right. Before we get started here, let's see. Let's have some music playing here. To, come on, come on, come on. All right. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna wait for this music thing to load. Shit, I don't know why it's wasting time. All right. I'm looking here at EJ. So we can see that EJ just broke our new Asian lows here. So that's where we would have been looking for sales. If this candle flip, it should be a good selling opportunity. But then we want our before London open. So I'm actually gonna wait on that before I take any more trades here. So we're just gonna put sales before closure here. And then if this candle does flip bearish, we're just gonna wait for another entry when London opens. But if it does not flip, that means we have a support that has been created here. So we'll see what this candle is gonna do, if we're gonna flip bearish or if we're gonna close bullish. But overall, I'm actually bearish on EJ. Um, Bearish on GJ as well. So I have a feeling this candle will probably close bullish. So right here, we've already broken the Asian lows right here. So we'll see what this candle does as well. So for now, we're going to put sales below closure below 161, 100. Um, should be somewhere right here. We might have to move it up a little bit if that candle closes bullish. So I'm actually bearish on all JPY pairs except for USD JPY. I don't know what that's doing. But aside from that, I'm bearish on all JPY pairs. Let's see what we have here. Good morning, Tony. Good morning, Rashid. Good morning, Abraham Kivuti. All right, my namesake. All right. Uh, Good morning, Fat Boy Slim. Good morning, Roseberg. Good morning, Brian. All right. So GU as well. GU does looks like it wants to continue uh, bearish. So looking at GU, sales below 1.21 thousand should be nice. Should be nice. Should be nice. Should be nice. All right. So bearish on GU as well. So myself and VIP, we took AJ sales 30 pips secured in the bag. So you guys might still be able to take it too as well, depending on how this candle closes. The only three, I mean, I'm still in AJ. Um, then I freaking took CJ. Um, should have freaking waited. Didn't pay attention to the time, but we'll see if it's gonna go my way. But it should, because we bearish. So um, we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. So we're just gonna see what EJ and GJ is gonna do. Well, then we're just gonna wait for London Open. EJ, maybe EJ, GJ, or GU. So either one of those pairs, so we'll see what happens. All right, guys, that's what we're looking at. All right, now remember, if this candle closes bullish, now remember that we do have this wick right here. This wick was also a support zone. If we go to the lower time frame, you'll see that we kind of have a support at 163, 300. So if this candle decides to close bullish, then our new support is going to be right here, and then we just wait for closures below that. So for now, I'm just going to delete this just to see what this candle is going to do. Because if this candle flips bullish, we should absolutely break these most recent lows here for price to continue dropping. So for now, we just gotta wait and see what happens here. Good morning, Clinton. Good morning, Bixa. I hope I pronounced your name right. Well, this thing is looking like it wants to flip. If we do not have an entry now because we're so close to London Open, we could, potentially have an entry using the 1 hour time frame. So we just got to wait and see what happens. Alright, CJ flip nicely. We'll see if this thing is gonna give me, myself, and the VIP some money, some more money here. Alright. Alright, that's good to know, Big Sir. I'm echoing? Am I echoing, guys? Oh, not for you? I wonder why Five Boy Slim says I'm echoing. Oh, Five Boy Slim, maybe you should close your YouTube and then restart it again. Yeah, maybe you should close your YouTube and restart it again. Are you watching from your computer, your phone, or smart TV? Ah, you have two windows open. That's why it's echoing. All right, so for those of you that are new here, I'm gonna be having 2 days trade webinar, and it's just gonna be just $100 for 2 days webinar. Just look at that webinar. That webinar is gonna be just like my one-on-one session, so just look at it that way. And we're gonna go over a lot of stuff. It's gonna be for about uh, 2 hours maximum on those days, on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. The first one is gonna be on the 27th. So if you're interested in that, I do not have the links yet. I'll be having it sometime this week. But if you're interested in that, all you have to do is to type exclamation mark webinar, and then you see the link and you just click on the link. Make sure you read the description though. Read the description, then if you're interested, just click on I'm interested, and then once it's getting soon to that date, I'm gonna add everyone to the separate group on separate server on Discord. Everyone will get the links to make the payment, and then on that day, we're all gonna be on WebEx. We're all gonna be on WebEx, so if you do not have WebEx, just make sure you download it because that's the platform we're gonna be using. I don't like Zoom anymore. This app it's just like Zoom, but it's just better. So it's way better than Zoom. So that's what we're gonna be using. All right. So we just gotta wait for London open here. Just know, if you do not attend this trade webinar and you eventually like, oh, you know what, I want to get a one-on-one session with King Abe, just know that you gotta pay at least $1,500 for 1 hour, 750 for 30 minutes. But if you come and attend this one, you're just looking at $100. $100 for about 2 hours maximum. And just not one day, 2 days. 2 days. Good morning, Florine. You're welcome, Brian. Smash that like button as you guys are coming in. We're gonna kill this Monday. As long as London give us volume here, we're gonna smash it. We're gonna smash. We're gonna smash London session as long as it gives us volume. Ah, Fat Boy Slim, no good for me. So actually, if I'm gonna trade gold, guys, it's gonna be on the 5 minutes. That was what I was looking at over the weekend, and I was just crushing gold. Like gold was my slave over the weekend when I was back testing it on the 5 minute. So if I am gonna trade it, it's gonna be on the 5 minute. It works like magic. No capping. It works like magic. Yep, yes, Fat Boy Slim on the 5 minute. Look, I don't usually have my Go chart open, but you're about to see. It's loading right now. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And I have it still on a 5 minute chart. Alright, it's tripping. I'm gonna just wait for it to load. GU as well for now. I'm actually bearish. Looking for sales. Tony. Oh, Tony, I didn't know you love trading gold. I never knew. Yeah, I don't love trading gold though, but over the weekend, man, it was my slave. I was just crushing it, crushing it, crushing it. But I haven't tried it live, but as long as I follow as long as I follow the same thing I did while I was back testing it, I'm gonna crush it on the 5 minute. That's the thing that people get wrong. You can backtest a strategy, you can backtest a strategy, and then when you start using that same strategy live on your live account, if you're not careful, you're just gonna see yourself keep losing, keep losing, keep losing, keep losing, keep losing. Because you have to understand that when you're backtesting, you're not emotional while you're backtesting it. You're not spending no uh, real money. So you're not emotional while doing it. So you just have to make sure you're doing the same thing you did while you was backtesting, and don't get your emotions involved. Oh, you divorced God plenty of times. Oh, you said because Gigi has been bad. Shit, how many times did I trade Gigi last week? Can't even remember. If this candle closes on bullish, man, and we get good entry below 161, 100, GJ sales should be nice. See something here on the 1 hour. Yep, because then we have this support here. Then it should be nice coming down. It might come all the way down to freaking 160, 400. Right. What did I get for dinner? I had I had some chicken quesadilla. That's what I had for dinner. What pairs do I expect to be able to trade today? Either EJ, GJ, or maybe even GU. So one of those three pairs, or maybe two. Ah, it's a nice quesadilla. Ah, he said I got pips for dinner. Yes, I did. I still need freaking CJ to freaking act right and drop though. Yeah, I wouldn't have taken this CJ. I wasn't paying attention to the time. I just see freaking saw the setup and I just bam took the trade. So we'll see. What do you guys think about my new background? You guys like it? This is my new stream background setup. What do you guys think about it? Oh, nice. I'm glad you guys like it. So, if EJ decides to break above 136,700 because that's our Asian highs, we could see it go up to 137,100, and depending on where the entry is, could catch a quick scalp for like 20 to 30 pips, going back up to this previous resistance here at 137,100. Because if we break this high, this Asian highs, we could reject at 137,100 for price to continue pushing down. So we'll see. But for now, I'm currently bearish and I'm looking for sales. All right, thank you, Tony. You can't hear me? You can't hear me? Are you sure? Is anyone else having issues hearing me? Oh, okay. The D reaction said he couldn't hear me. We do have the minor support that was formed here on EJ though. Right here. But if we do break above 136,700, we should at least get to 137,100 and price could reject there and continue dropping. But if we break above, then above 137,100, then we should be heading to 137,600. Um, or maybe back to this minor support here, minor resistance term support here at 137,390. And then price could struggle or just start dropping from there as well. So those are potential TP zones or rejection zones as well. You can have TP1 at 137 100, TP2 at 137 394, somewhere around there 390, and TP3 at 137 600. If it does goes that way, then you're looking at altogether potential 80 to 90 pip move. And for sales, we're gonna have to go to the higher time frame to figure that out. All right, the reactions. So the reason why I don't have a zone right here right now, I already explained that. It's because I'm waiting to see how this candle is gonna close, if we're actually gonna flip or we're gonna close bullish. It's about to close. It closes in 3 minutes. This music is tripping today again. Honestly, I really just wanted to consolidate here a little bit so that we can have our new support here and have a better entry when London opens if this thing starts falling. Hey, Adikaya. Damn, I hope I pronounced your name right. I can't do nothing with GU until London open. Yeah, it still needs to break the support here at 1.21 thousand. It needs to break that support. GU on a 15 minute. Yeah, it's still in this range. It has to break below this. Alright, so yeah, so price decided to create a support here. Alright. I won't have this zone here if not because now it's 30 minutes before London. I'll be looking for my entry right now. I'll be looking for my entry somewhere around 136, 380, 136, 384. Once price starts crossing there, that's I'll just take my position. But for now, I'm just gonna wait for London open. Wait for London open. All right. That's what we're looking at. Oh man, this music is tripping today, boy. And the other one I be using, they don't have good music. We're still coming down because now we've created a resistance. So we should continue falling. The question now is what kind of volume are we going to get when London opens? But JPY is very, very strong. So we'll see. The question is JPY going to continue a strong bullish trend when London open? That's the question. That's the question. Come on guys, 80 viewers and we only have 22 likes. You guys can do better than that. CJ, what are you doing, CJ? CJ, I know you know with a London session pair, but I need you to fall. Alright? Listen to your master. Listen to your master, CJ. You said we're in a demand area for EJ? Okay. Trying to see if if I'm familiar with any of you names here in the chart. Let me see. Tony, I'm familiar with that. Fatboy Slim, yep. Roseberg, yep. Brian, yep. I think I'm familiar with Clinton. Who else? Who else? Familiar with Florine. Who else? Let's see, let's see, let's see. I'm familiar with Rohan. I think I'm familiar with Rashid as well. Yep, I'm familiar with the D reaction too. Familiar with Andres. Familiar with Frank. Yep, I'm familiar with Kish, Adikia. I'm familiar with John Curry. Yep, I'm familiar with Dozy Gamer. Well, looks like I'm familiar with most of you here. I'm doing good. Yep, familiar with BDN too. He just came in. You killed AJ and GJ. Very nice. Yeah, AJ on the GJ on the 4 hour. You got lots of. Oh, let me fix this. We absolutely got a support here now. All right, so let's go to the 4 hour on GJ. If we break below 161 200, we should continue dropping here. But then look at all these wicks here to the left. Uh, and then we also have a support zone here at about around 16800, 16700. GG and EJ kind of look the same on the 4 hour, but EJ looks better. EJ looks better. Lately, I've been thinking about freaking making EJ my wife and GJ my side piece, because EJ has been paying me lately compared to GJ. So we'll see. But for now, GJ is still wifey, and EJ is my side piece. Can I talk about what's included with your sub? You learn how to trade, nothing special. Nothing special. You learn how to be able to trade on your own, and you get the opportunity to join me live on London sessions and learn more on how to trade on your own. And if I have anything extra to actually go more in depth in a private room like webinars and stuff, then if you're interested, then you join. What do I think of AJ? Because I'm already in AJ, so right now we're creating a support here at 94.300. So we previously broke the support. We're still bearish. We're still bearish. But if this candle closes bullish and we break the support we're creating right now, then AJ is gonna keep coming down. We're bearish. There's no point uh, looking for buys right now. So we're rejecting this resistance right here to the left. That's what we're rejecting. But I feel like AJ should continue down to 93, 600, or even back down to 93, 840, 850, something like that. And who knows? It might freaking drop all the way to 93, 600, 93, 500. Because look at this right here. Right here. But the question is, can we break this strong support? Can we break that? That's the question. If we can break this strong support here, then we should come back down to 93 600 or even 93 500. But we could see a lot of buyers come in right over here just like they did previously. They could do the same thing again. So, just potential zones to look for TPs. Wow, what happened to, okay, there we go. So look at gold here. So I marked up these zones on the 30 minute, then I went to the 5. I'm going to talk more about this during the during the webinar. So look, price broke structure. This is gold, by the way. Broke structure. And what do we see? So it moved down, price went up. Uh, we tested it. Oh, no, 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 no. I grabbed the wrong tool. I was wondering what was going on. Excuse me, guys. I grabbed the wrong tool. Where's it? Okay, there it is. So price broke structure. Bam. We came down. We tested the same zone. And now we're dropping. So what would you have done? You could have had your entry at this candle right here. Even though it had no wick, you can either have it right here or you can have your entry right at this low. You can have your entry right at this low. Even though this 5 minute candle had no top wick, you can have your entry right there. First TP obviously is going to be back to this support zone here. You already have 30 pips secured in the bag. You have your stop loss for around 20 pips. And you have a runner running right now on a 5 minute. This was exactly what I did. Works like magic. We'll talk about this more on the trading webinar. Alright. What do I see on GJ? Right now I'm still looking for sales. I'm still looking for sales. Not looking for nothing but sales on GJ. You can't stand weekends anymore. Um, what have I decided about my real estate investing? Um, I'm actually looking into what do you call it? Because I really don't want to go get deep into it now until I actually really learn how to do it. So this dude, what's his name? Cody Cody Speba or something like that. Yeah, I think that's his name. So he has this partnership program. So that's actually the one I'm doing right now for now until I actually learn the ropes and everything, and then I'll get fully into it. Yeah. So for now, that's what I'm doing. So I just joined this partnership program. Yeah, Brian. Yeah, I did some research and I made sure he's legit, but he is. So and we actually found we found a freaking house. It's like for like 60 grand, I believe. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be doing everything I need to do to contact him and his team and see if it's a deal they can secure. And if it is, obviously you're gonna get some money out of that and on to the next one. Yo, Brian, have you heard of this software, Brian? It's called Flipstar. That's what it's called. I did some research on it, and it's like it kind of looks legit. Um, but I went ahead and paid for that software, though. I'm still really learning how to use it, but it actually kind of looks legit. So I'll see how it goes. But it's called Flipstar. It's by this dude called name. I'm trying to remember his name. Jerry Jerry Norton. Yep, yeah, Jerry Norton. That's his name. So the software kind of looks legit. You can basically do a lot of things, including skip tracing, but obviously you got to like upgrade your membership, and gives you everything, gives you the purchase agreement contract, uh, a bunch of stuff. Oh, you've not tried it? I think it's legit, but we'll see. I was able to use it to find some leads and all that, but like I've not contacted the homeowners or anything. I've not like done any skip tracing to get their contact info and stuff, but we'll see how it goes. Uh, yes, absolutely, yeah, yeah. With that flip star system, yeah, it comes with that. You can basically search for the homes that are in MLS. Yeah. Will I trade gold? No, no, Fatboy Slim, no. You part of subtle with base movie. What's that? Is that is that a real estate investing or forex? Oh, they are good friends with who? Jerry or Cody? Or Investor Flipper? Oh, I've never heard of his name. It's a bunch of them, man. It's a bunch of them, like so many of them. And it's crazy how all these social media works, like Facebook and Instagram. Once you start, once you start researching stuff or watching videos about anything, about making money online and stuff, you're just gonna start getting ads on those stuff. That was how I found Cody and Jerry. So I think Jerry also now has a partnership program as well, but I didn't see that on time, so I decided to go with Cody's partnership program and just got the software with Jerry. All right, Janelle with the $20. What currency is that? Uh, man, I don't know what currency that is. Is that? I don't know what currency that is. Oh, you're a realtor in Vegas? Oh, nice. I used to live in Vegas. I tell people, like, when it comes to making money, the best way to make money online is a skill set. Is a skill set. And I only have three. Three. You either get into Forex or Forex trading or stock trading, or you get into real estate investing, because you got to learn how to do it. You got to learn the ropes. That's still a skill set. And then you either do e-commerce, whether is you having your own brand or using the Shopify platform, selling your own products, or you decide to go the Amazon route, selling your own products on Amazon. And those are actually my top three. Then obviously we also have affiliate marketing or network marketing, and I'm not a fan of. I don't have anything against MLMs, multi-level marketing. It's just not my thing. It's just not my thing because you got to be good at selling people stuff. You got to be good at trying to convince people. You got to be good in sales. If you're not, and you decide to go the multi-level marketing route, you're just wasting your time. Just wasting your time. Oh, is Indian rupee? Right? And I didn't know. Uh, Thank you, Janelle. I hope I pronounce your name right. I say no, no customer, no sales. Yeah. That's why even with forex, that's why you see some people that join IML. That's why they complain. They're not making any money trading. They're not making any money trying to convince people to join because you're not good in sales. The people that killed it and are still killing it with IML, even though they probably do not know how to trade, but they're still making money because they know how to talk. They're good in sales. They know how to convince people. So they sell dreams. Yes, yes. Forex is number one. Better than stock trading too. Better than the stock market. The kind of volume, the kind of liquidity the forex market gets, the stock market doesn't get that at all. Not even close. Not even close. That's why when people ask me, do I think forex trading is going to be here forever? I always say yes, because even if currencies and even if currencies won't be here in a matter of anymore in a matter of years, and who knows, it could still be around. But even if that doesn't happen, then guess what? We still got crypto. We got cryptocurrency. So trading in general is not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. And guess what? If the forex market goes away, probably the stock market is going to go away as well, because at that point we're only going to be spending cryptocurrency. So that's what we're going to be trading as traders. So trading in general is not going anywhere. It's here to stay. It's going to be here forever and ever and ever and ever. As long as we're spending something, as long as we're spending whatever it is, whatever they want to call it, to transact business, then trading will still be here, not going anywhere. Do I have any side business aside from trading? Just got into real estate. I said they, yeah, they don't. They can show you, they can show you a demo. Yeah, that's all they can do. All right, we got 2 more minutes here for London Open. All right, AJ still rejecting. I say you never live long enough to see the forex market disappear. Yeah, for as long as we're still spending currencies and we still have the stock market, yeah, forex market is not going anywhere. All right, London session officially opened. Now what we need now is volume. We need volume, 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 volume. Ah, do, 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 do. What song is that? Is it a song that just finished playing? Oh, okay. We need that volume to kick in, guys. We need that volume to kick in. I should check AJ. Yeah, I'm already in AJ, guys. So we already got a support here on AJ now. But it broke this support right here to the left, so it really should continue down. But I'm not looking at AJ today. Alright. We'll see if we can get any closures here in the next 30 minutes, either with GU, GJ, or EJ. So we'll see. We just gotta wait for that closure, guys. We just gotta wait for that closure. Yeah, I already talked about gold earlier. If it breaks this 30-minute support, this 30-minute support here, it should continue dropping. Very very attractive looking trend line here. Attractive looking trend line. Gold is better on the 5-minute. You're welcome, namesake. Yeah, Tony. Patience, patience, patience. That's the name of the game. All right. So while we being patient here, gonna go use the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back. All right. Still gotta be patient here. Oh, nice, CJ. Let's go. Let's go, CJ. For those of you in the VIP, congratulations on CJ. Just continue dropping. Oh, VIP smashing it today. Oh, okay. EJ is playing. All right, time to watch. Time to watch GJ. Time to watch GJ. Let me see something real quick on the 4 hour. Do, do, do. All right. Bam, 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 bam. Got 20 pips on GU sales. Nice. Oh, all right. We missed GU. It's okay though. I ain't tripping. This this music website is tripping today though. Oh, this is one of my favorite song here. One of my favorite song. How you saw you was telling me? It's alright, Fat Boy Slim. Ah, nope, I'm not sleeping. I'm just on my phone. You need a song for your birthday. You're going to withdraw 1.5k. Very nice. Why do I have no break even? Because I always secure profits, Kenneth. I don't just break even without securing profits. That's why I don't have no break even. It's either I secure profits or I manage my risk or I take a loss. I don't just break even without securing profits. So that's why I have no break even. Just in case if anyone else is wondering, just like Kenneth. If I at least secure profits and move my stops to break even and price pulls back and stops me out, that's not a break even to me because I got out the trade with taking some money. I took some money, put some money in my pockets. So that's not break even. Now, if you left your trade running and you just moved your stop to entry and price pulls back or pulls down depending on what trade you're in and stops you out, then that's a break even. Then that's a break even trade because you didn't take any money off. You didn't put no money in your pocket, so that's the break-even trade. As long as you took some money out and you got stopped out, that's not a break-even trade. Yes, Kenneth, 10 pips. 10 pips, I take some money off and I let the rest run. Fatboy Slim said we're out here getting some pepperonis. Am I in AJ? Oh yeah, I've been in AJ since agent session. Me and everyone in VIP. If you go to Discord, you'll see it. In the VIP, we're in AJ and we're in CJ as well. This is the two trades we have running in the VIP group in Discord. Now we're trying to see if we can. Oh, look at EJ. Now we're just trying to see if we can maybe take one more trade here for London, or maybe two, if if the market allows it. Honestly, Kilda, it depends on how I feel and it depends on my lot size. But most of the time, I take 60 to 70% at 10 pips. But sometimes I'll just take 50% at 10 pips. Um, GU is still looking like them. There could still be an opportunity to get in. Uh, Decent traffic back down to this support here. Let's see. I got about 20 to 25 pips. Maybe a 40 pip range. Uh, Steps is gonna be too big there. GJ pulled back in the range. Yeah, for now, I'm looking for sales on GJ. So, honestly, looking at GJ, right now we have this resistance here. We just keep bouncing off this resistance and this support. So we in a range right now. GJ is just ranging. And also, if you want to take buys above 161 400, now mind you, you have to understand that we do have a resistance right here. So we have a resistance here at around 161 670, 161 680. Plus you have this support. Plus you have this support. Now, if we do risk it and take a buy above 161 400, you have to watch out for this zone first because price could get there and then freaking reject because we bearish. Price could get there and then reject and price could continue pushing down. Now if you do risk it, you at least have about what, about 15 to 18 pip range. Not bad, not bad. But then you also have the support where we could also reject as well. If price gets up there, you're looking at about 25 to 30 pip range. You have to watch out for these two zones because we could actually reject there for price to continue pushing up. So for me, I like buys above 161 800, but at the same time, for me to take buys, price has to create some type of resistance above 161 before 161 800 or right at 168 100, and also some kind of support and then a bullish flip for me to take buys back up to the next resistance and to the next zone for price to continue pushing up. So for now, I'm looking for sales. I'm not looking for buys. That's just me. We all trade differently, but for me, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. I hope that makes sense. Now, if GU flips here, let's see. 20 pips. Potential 40 pip range on GU, but I don't like this stop loss. I'm not in GU, guys. I'm just, getting everything set just in case we do take it. I'm not in GU. Do not get in. Uh, Look at the 5 minute. About 20 pips. All right. How you say you've been seeing GJ do this exact? Wow. Thank you, commodity indicator. Thank you. Fat boy Slim, now don't make anyone take the trade yet. I hope everyone understand the explanation I made on GJ. I hope it makes sense. All right, Marcus. Okay, GU. As long as GU does not break above this support, then we're still potentially gonna come down. And at the same time, you also have these zones here to the left. So right now, two zones I'm looking for rejections on GU for price to continue pushing down. At 1.21,000 or 1.21106, actually 3, take that back, or 1.21250, which is right over here. Because we're bearish, all I have to do is to see if price is going to continue bearish and then I react. That's all I have to do. Now, if price breaks above 1.21250, you do not have enough pip range to take buys, except if you want to risk it. We have about 15 to 18 pip range depending on your entry, but before you do, make sure you look to see if you have enough pip range, because it's still a decent place to take buys as well, because price closed below structure, pulled back, created a resistance at a previous support. Now if price do breaks above that, now it has the potential of getting back up to 1.21450, and that's our resistance right there. So if we do break this resistance, then GU obviously could go back up to this support here, at 1.21800, 1.21850, and then just continue doing whatever it wants to do. But right now I'm looking for sales on GU, and I'm watching out for possible rejections for me to take sell continuations. Alright, that's what I tell people. The first thing you have to do when you come to the market is to identify the trend. Once you identify the trend, that's going to help you with your entries. You identify the trend, you have your zones, and then it will help you out with your entries. Simple as ABC. C'est fini. Keep it simple. No, I'm not in, Joshua. I just have this on here. Just waiting to see if we're going to break above this support, or we're going to reject, or if this candle is going to flip. That's all I'm waiting for. That's why I have my alert on here, because I still want to keep looking at what GJ and freaking EJ is trying to do here. Hopefully in the next 20 minutes to an hour, we'll be in a trade here, so we shall see. how you said how some of these other traders talk like it's rocket science. I mean, to each its own. You know when we was in school, right? Some teachers they keep it simple to, and then you'll be able to understand it. And some, they just want to freaking make it the hardest thing or hardest subject in the freaking world when it's not. In this world, you have good teachers and you have bad teachers. And when it comes to this trading, just because someone knows how to trade doesn't mean they can actually teach it. It doesn't mean that at all. I'll say that again. Just because you know how to trade does not mean you can actually teach someone how to trade. Sure, you might not even know how to trade, but when it comes to teaching this, when it comes to teaching it, you could be a good teacher. Just share your knowledge, share what you know. Good morning, Victor. Ah, you can trade but can't teach. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it at all. And and some people they can trade and they can teach as well. And I'll be honest with you guys, the people, in my own opinion, the people that can actually teach this forex game, if you ask me, those are the boring channels. Those are the boring channels. You see all those boring forex YouTube channels? Those are the ones I'm subscribed to. All those other ones, there's nothing but freaking entertaining. Nah, I don't have time. You're not teaching nothing. Your channel is just entertaining. And that's why you freaking blew up. Because when it comes to media, including YouTube, people just want to see entertainment. And I'm like, are you watching how to trade to freaking be entertained? Or you watching how to trade to really, really understand how to trade? But that's how it is. Go look at all the forex channels that have blew up, the ones that have freaking blew up, that are freaking up there, the forex YouTubers. It's entertaining. It's entertaining. But the boring channels, no, 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 no. There are a lot of forex YouTubers that should be at like freaking 300, 200K subscribers. Should even a million subscribers. One of them right now, even though he has about 300K subscribers on YouTube, is Trader Nick. Even though he has that many viewers, that many subscribers, he doesn't get a lot of viewers, so he doesn't get a lot of watch time. So because of that, YouTube doesn't push out his video that much. But somebody like him should be at least a million subscribers by now. Anyways, enough of me talking. Let's focus. Let's focus. Even Raja Banks should be nothing less than at least half a million, if not even a million subscribers. But guess what? His channel is not entertaining. You see it as boring. Because people really don't want to learn. They don't really want to learn the skill set. They're looking for entertainment. Like, what do you think this is? Forex could be boring at times. Like, this right now, what we're doing right now, we're just sitting, waiting, being patient. That's boring. That's boring. Anyways, we got a bullish candle on GG here with no top wick. I'm gonna move my stops to entry here on CJ. I have a feeling there could be a pullback here. 103,955. And if it stops me out, it is what it is. 103. Because CJ is not really a London session pair. So we'll see what it does. Yeah, it says CJ always. Yeah, I really only like to trade CJ during Asian and New York session. That's why I said in the beginning of the stream, I wasn't paying attention to the time when I took it. But if we decide not to continue following it, we'll be stopped out at break even. But I don't see any reason why this thing would continue because we have actually broken the lows, broken the previous day's lows and the most recent lows. So CJ should continue falling. So we'll see. Maybe today will be the day that it freaking tanks. So we'll see. We shall see. So let's watch GU guys, because since GJ decided to do this and EJ is freaking tripping, but it's currently rejecting this resistance here, so that looks good. And the next candle could determine if we could get in a sell on GU, I mean on EJ, because we don't have to wait until price comes down to break this support. We can literally get in and get our peeps and dip. All right, so we'll see. Just gotta wait for this 30 minutes to close in 9 minutes. So we'll see what happens. Mm, I'm trying to see what level GJ is going to reject at right now. Because you have this minor support here too. And we do kind of have a resistance here as well. So we'll see. Ah, you said don't forget to tip the waiter on the way out. You got a nice trade on GBP NZD. Nice. Come on, guys. Give me at least 100 likes, man. Give me those likes. Let YouTube keep recommending this live stream. Hey, Michael, you long on GJ? Oh, okay. Hope it works out for you. Yeah, Fat Boy Slim. That's what I'm trying to see. I'm not buying it either. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not buying it either. Too much stuff going on. Too much stuff going on here to the left. Not buying it. It's definitely a risky buy. Very risky buy. If you took the buys on GJ and you're up at least 10 to 15 pips, I'm telling you, you better take some money out and then move your stops because this thing can still drop. It absolutely can still drop. Thank you for subscribing, Michaela. Man, I hate the 1 minute time frame on any pair, but we're gonna look at it though. But some people trade the 1 minute time frame and they be crushing it. I don't know how they do it, but they do. Doesn't work for me. Any entries below the 5 minute time frame? Nope, it's not for me. Um, I don't trade Chef JPY. I feel like that's probably the only JPY pair I don't trade. GJ. Looks like the dollar got stronger. Let me see.
Sounds familiar. Yeah. Used to run through the money, now I'm too old. Man, I'm just playing. Shot when I land. Promoter paid for 6 flights, got the team right. I just told Mr. Band. Came in for the bands. Beachside Villa for aesthetic just because, and I don't even like the sand. Stan Smith sneakers on the beach, that's the water. I just came in for the tan. This was always planned, you wouldn't understand. I could turn a Chevy to a Cullinan. I could turn a Rolls to an AP. I came from Sorry Sir to come again. I came from 2 screens to HD. Tell her why you mad for. Go on, tell her why you mad for.
The dollar is strong,
No new friends, I couldn't catch a win until I cut off
so GU should be falling.
the under in the trunk at 210s. Just like that too. Out the speakers was max B. Couldn't say a thing about the way if you asked me. Never caught the chain.
The yen is actually retracing.
Around with my sexy love in the passenger seat. Tell her why you mad for. Go on, tell her why you mad for. Go ahead and just Not to change on you once I give me a million. I got checks in Hamburg, I might fly out this evening. I got checks in Moscow, I'll be back in a weekend. If it wasn't for COVID, I'd be in Europe touring. Counting cash on the couch is getting kinda boring. Must be talking about kids when you talk driving foreigns. Say I'm lying and I'm telling stories. Oh, you can't tell them why you mad for. Don't tell them why you mad for. Silly. Soft spoken. I can hit the studio and spit till my jaw's broken. Forex in the hour, I'm not bragging, it's all boasting. Turn the top 10 and ball for ball, and it's all coasting. And it's easy for me. Just tell me going, I'm on goals.
Didn't give me the candle I'm looking for on EJ.
My next show's a match store, they been sleeping on me. See, they took my style, see, they been peeking on me. That's why I'm mad for.
Oh, shoot. Alright, we should definitely come down on EJ. Mm-mm-mm. Alright, CJ. Shit, let me see. Got my 10 pips already on CJ. Damn, CJ, you was almost there. Asian session, yeah, only with the VIP. We took two trades. We took AJ and we took CJ. There we go. 10 pips smashed on CJ. Man, there we go. All right. If you're in the VIP and you're here watching, congratulations. Um, this should have been a good entry on EJ, guys, but we missed it. It looks very good on the 15 minute. We could have used the 15 minute as our entry. This second candle right here, this would have been our entry. It happens. GJ right now, I'm not liking it at all. But EJ should continue down though. Uh, Freaking nice double top on the 15 minute. Um, Man, sorry guys, we missed our EJ entry here. But um, if this candle comes back to where I want my entry to be, then I'll jump in. If it comes back, but right now I'm not in. Man, this would have been a very good entry, man. Man, sometimes I hate missing trades like this. But hey, what can I do? I didn't see it, so I just got to see if it's gonna pull back or close below the support. If it doesn't pull back, we're not gonna get an entry. We just gotta wait and let it close below this support. That's all we can do. Very nice entry, very nice stop loss as well. This is a very nice trade setup. Very nice. It should continue dropping. It really should continue dropping. No good for me. No good for me, Charles. You took EG already? Alright. Gold looks bullish. It didn't quite get to where I was expecting, but instead decided to reject at this minor support. Did not reject the resistance. Did not create a double top like EJ did. When did I get in CJ? Asian session. Pre-London actually. Pre-London. Pre-London because I got in CJ after 2 hours before London opened. I got in it and I sent it to my VIP. So they've taken 2 trades already. And I've taken 2 trades already as well. 2 trades, 2 wins. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, before I forget, I have to update my trading journal. Oh, let's go, CJ. Man, very nice. EJ right now, 10 pips already smashed. Crazy, huh? 10 pips smashed. We'll be moving our stops to entry right now. Well, we just got some more waiting to do. Just got some more waiting to do. Alright, that brings my total to 206. 10 pips secured. Looking at 97.30. I'll do the rest later. GU's can, I don't know, man. So we're just gonna keep watching, looking at EJ here. Yeah, commodity. It should continue falling. So two things for entry right here. Number one, we got a double top on EJ. Looking at this on the 15-minute. You wait for this first 15-minute candle to close, see what the next 15-minute candle is going to do, and in this case you got your entry right below the previous candle low. Once you start breaking that low, you have your entry right there. And also we had a fake out, price pulled back up to a previous resistance, rejected it nicely, you have your entry. If you go to the 5-minute, it will become more clearer. Very nice. This candle here on the 5 minutes, this bearish candle here, that was the rejection or fake out right there. And man, very nice on the 5-minute too. Created a low entry right there. So start crossing, you bam, you get in. And we'll see what price could come down to this support here, reject again, and maybe eventually break it as well. But regardless, if you took this trade right here, you've already secured 10 pips. So for those of us that are not in yet, we just gotta wait. I just didn't see it, man. I wish I saw it, because if I did, I would have taken it. It didn't look too good on the 30 minutes, that's why I didn't get in. But by the time I looked at the 15-minute, it was already late. So nothing I can do about that one. Yep, Fireboy Slim, yep, we both missed EJ. And that's the freaking pair I said I wanted to trade in the beginning. EJ or GJ. And I ended up missing the first entry. We could get another entry below the support though. Good morning, Ekine. We've actually not taken any trades live yet. It could have been EJ, but we missed it. And it would have been a 15-minute time frame entry. It's currently rejecting this support here, but it really should break it though. We got Asian lows, price broke it, turned out to be a fake out, and then we have the pre-London lows right here. If it breaks pre-London lows, it should continue pushing down. Hold on, did she just smash my first TP? Oh no, not yet. Almost. Almost. Alright, just keep dropping, EJ. Oh, shoot.
This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted.
You go buy it from 161.39 and you sold at 161.60. Very nice, J Smith. Yeah, I said in the beginning of the stream, I wasn't looking for buys, I was looking for sales. I'm not in yet, guys. Could possibly take GJ here on the 15-minute time frame here. Absolutely should come back down to this support, but we'll see. And it's gonna be based off the 15-minute time frame, guys. Once I get in, I'll let you guys know. All right. Still waiting, guys. Still waiting, still waiting, still waiting, still waiting. Oh, you think buys is still valid? No, in my opinion, no, it's not. Let's see something here. Two. Oh, yes, yes, guy, you can take GJ. I'm in GJ. GJ sells. 15-minute time frame. We shall see what happens. And GJ better freaking act right here. or else I'm gonna divorce GJ. Or else I'm gonna divorce you, GJ. So no, we're not bullish, bro. We are not bullish. We not bullish at all. I don't see any bullish over here. But we all trade differently. We can't see the same stuff. Freaking calm down, bro. Calm down and stop wasting my time. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Oh, my TP2, my TP1 smashed on CJ. Let's go. TP1 smashed on CJ. All right. Just secure 20 more pips on CJ. 97.50. Do the rest later. Come on, GJ, let's go. SL here is 161,680 for about 15 pips. First TP should be between 20 and 25 pips, depending on where your entry is, which is at 161,204. My final TP is somewhere down here, but as you guys already know me, I'll be taking partials and trail my stop loss. So, alright. Come on, GJ, let's go, man. Let's go. Act right, act right, act right. Don't be a bum, GJ. Give me that 10 pips real quick. Before this candle closes, you can do it. You can do it. Let's go. 10 pips secured. Most stops to break even. Let's go. Let's see those W's. Let's go. 3 trades, 3 wins in one day. Man, I'm a freaking good trader. I don't care what anyone says. It 11 pips secured. And what are we talking about? Like my friend DC will say, smash that like button too. Somebody was saying it was a freaking buy. I don't know what they saw, but that was not what I saw. I see a rejection for price to continue coming down, and I executed. All right, let's see if we're gonna smash our first TP. Okay. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, I gotta move my stops. 161, 487. 161, 484. All right. I'm sorry, guys, but looks like we're only gonna take one trade today, guys. So let's see if we're gonna get a runner. Um, we're too late with EJ, so G is not doing what he was supposed to do. Anyways, why did I take GJ shots? Hold on, I thought I explained it earlier. I didn't explain it. I didn't explain GJ. I thought I did. If you want to get more explanation, you guys will be able to ask any questions you want during the trade webinar. Alright, guys? But I'm gonna do a quick explanation here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Alright. So, to make this easy for you, I'm just gonna go to the 5 minute real quick. But I'm gonna explain it real quick here on the 30 minutes before we go to the 5 minute to make it clearer. Now, you do see my horizontal line here. This is an horizontal ray here at 161,620. Right? Now, why do I have it there? I have it there because previously I had it up here at this resistance at 161,670. Now, when I saw this rejection, because I was anticipating a rejection here at this resistance or at this support. Now, but price didn't do that. Instead, what price did was to reject this minor support here around 160,617 or 620. Price decided to reject this support right over here, which was a previous support, and price created a resistance. Because one thing you guys need to understand is that support will always turn resistance, and resistance will always turn support. That's how this market moves. Always. It could be a minor support or a minor resistance or a minor resistance or a major resistance, whatever. Now, if we go to the 5 minute time frame here, let's go to the 5 minute real quick. Look at this horizontal line. Now, if I move this to the left, what do you see? This is the support right here to the left. Now, price decided to reject it again. Why? Because the trend is bearish, We're in a downtrend. That's the overall trend. That was why in the beginning I said I'm not bullish on GJ. I'll be looking for potential rejections for my entry. And when I saw it, wait, I was patient, and boom, I took my trade. Simple as ABC. C'est fini. Not rocket science. It's that simple. Bam, that's it. More detailed explanation, we'll go, we'll dive in deeper during the webinar. I hope that makes sense for now. We'll dive in deeper during the webinar. And it's only right because we trade from zones to zones. It's only right for price to come back to this support again. Because if you look at it on the 15 minute, we got clean candles up until this rejection. So it's only right for price to come back to this resistance, or he might reject over here and then do whatever he wants to do. He might reject again here at 161 to 92 before it eventually breaks it if he wants to, or reject and then maybe continue bullish, but it shouldn't because we're in a downtrend. So it should come down and reject this support and potentially break it, maybe even now during London or pre-New York or during New York session. So we'll see if we're gonna at least get a first TP smash here. How you took 3 positions. You're welcome. And guys, if you wanna attend the webinar, just in the chat just type !webinar. You'll get the link. But when you get the link, the Discord link, the event Discord link, make sure you read the description. If it's something you'll be interested in, then click on I'm interested. And everybody will be notified, and what to do before the date. It's gonna be 2 days, and it's gonna be on Saturday and Sundays because I figured, a lot of people don't work on the weekends. So, but if you work on the weekends, you don't have to attend obviously because you can make it. Come on, guys, get me 200 likes at least. Get me 200 likes. Damn, look at AJ still dropping, man. Come on, GJ, let's go. Man, what's wrong with this music, man? If this if this candle here on GU flips bearish, this is the candle that should actually break these new lows that we have on GU. Alright, so if you're looking for a good and better broker because your broker sucks, whether you're getting charged too many spread, too much commissions. I definitely do recommend Hanko Trade. This is by far the best broker. This is the same broker that I use. And with Hanko Trade, you can either choose to use the MT4 platform or the MT5 platform. And when it comes to the different account types that Hanko Trade do have, I either recommend ECN if you have less than $1,000. If you have at least $1,000, then I recommend you go with ECN Plus. Anchor trade spread starts from zero point 0.0 pips, maximum leverage of 1 to 500, negative balance protection, very good low commissions, and you can also apply for a matching deposit bonus. But if you do apply for that, make sure your leverage is not more than 1 to 200. Actually, it has to be exactly 1 to 200. So if you're interested in getting started with Anchor Trade, you can use my link down below in the description. All right. All right, so we're currently rejecting that support area that I told you guys that we could possibly reject, but I'm really expecting that we're gonna break it, and so we'll see what happens. Oh, good morning, UD. How you doing? Elkai, when did I start my YouTube channel? Around November 2020. That was when I started my YouTube channel. Yeah, November 2020 actually. That was when I started. Oh. Well, when it comes to like trading isn't really uh rocket science. Like I always say, you need to be able to mark up your zones. And you also need to be able to identify your trend. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, that once you identify your trend, it's just going to help you in your mind to know what you need to be looking for. Are you supposed to be looking for sales, or are you supposed to be looking for for buys? Now, once you've identified your trend, just like I was explaining about GG and EJ. We just happen to miss the EJ sales. Now, once you've identified that trend and you have your zones marked already, even though I didn't mark up these zones, but I can see it. I know what I'm looking for. I can tell we have rejection there. That's why you have to be able to identify your zones. Now, once you see that, you'll be able to know where to look for possible rejection, possible continuation, and stuff like that. And that's what we did. That's what we just did with GJ. It's that simple. Like I said, even though I was expecting it to get to this previous resistance, which was the previous high, but it did not get there. But it decided to reject at this minor support, and it's right there. It's right there on your chart. Simple, simple. And even on the 5 minute, we're not bullish. We're not bullish at all. I don't know where someone else saw that we bullish. We're not bullish at all. We bearish. 5 minute trend line, even though it was broken, 5 minute trend line was broken. That's why you do not just strictly Look at the lower time frame. The lower time frame, they really don't mean that much. Look at the higher time frame to identify the overall trend. Then you can have your entries on the lower time frame. Now we rejecting this trend line here right now, right here on the 5 minute. Does this mean that okay, we broke it, then pull back to reject the trend line and continue bullish? No, it does not mean that at all. It could go up, but I'm not going to take my buys off of this right here. No. Mind you, if this thing decides to freaking go up, I'll say it again, because we bearish. Now you have this most recent high. We are doing this analysis on the 5 minute time frame now. We have this high right now. Price could possibly do the same thing, get up here and reject again and create a double top. What do you think is going to happen? We're going to drop because we bearish overall trend. Anyway, let me stop. I'm talking too much. Let me stop. Right now with GJ, I could care less. I don't care what it does. I mean, do I want to make more money? Of course. But if it chooses not to come down anymore, then hey, it is what it is. Come on, smash that TP, man. Smash the first TP. Yeah, I knew I'm probably gonna miss GU. Yeah, yeah, I was talking too much. You see why it's not good to talk too much? Already had the thing there. What did I tell you guys? I said if this thing flips bearish, this is the candle that's gonna break this low. But I already took 3 trades. GJ was my third trade. I honestly don't need to trade anymore. Man, good job, Fatboy Slim. You killed it today. You killed it today. Oh man. But hey, I called this GU already. Even if I didn't take it, I already called it. I hope some of you took it aside from Fatboy Slim. I already called it. I've taken 3 trades already, so like there's no need. Very nice. Yeah, we did amazing today as well. Like today was very, very nice. Very, very nice. You see why I said we trading from zones to zones? Man, why am I talking too much today? You see, we're having a rejection here. We could reject or price could eventually break it because it's a zone. So if price once price break this low, it's gonna come back to this support. If it breaks it again, it should come back to this support. And I'm anticipating that CJ should come back to this support and potentially do the same thing it did previously. And look at CJ. This is why I actually took CJ. Very clean traffic here to the left. So it actually should come back down here. And if we have strong selling going on, it's gonna break this support too. And just continue dropping. Oh man, King Ape, stop talking too much. Oh man, EJ. Oh, EJ and GJ would have been the 2 trades, but anyways. Let's go. TP smash. Let's see those W's. Give me those W's, guys. Give me those W's. Don't be stingy with it. 20, 20 more pips secured. Let's go, man. Final TP is down here. All right. Oh, finally, you guys decided to give me 100 likes. Thank you. Guess what happens now? If we break this support, we're gonna continue. We might have a break, retest, and then continue, or we could just continue dropping. But now we just need to break it. We kind of did here on the 15 minute, but if we go to the 30 minute, see we've not broken it yet. So AJ smashed 25 pips as well. Very nice. Actually, that was 30. Hold on, what the hell? No, it's 40 pips. I'm tripping. 40 pips. Alright, so 40, and then we secure 25. That's 65. And 750 plus 65. 9815. What was this at? 205. take one, two, three, GG. All right, let's update our trade for live stream 11. We've secured 25, what's that? See 35. 315. And 2 GJ. So, um, 15 minutes, full risk, secured 11, 30 pips, secured 35. Alright, let's go. Uh, man, let's go, CJ. Ooh, damn. Damn, GJ. Come on, smash that final TP for me, man. Smash it. Am I passing any challenges, FTMO? Man, I don't like trading all these perp firms. The XY is racing up? Wow. Yeah, Fatboy Slim today yeah, definitely was for a Monday. That's what I've been saying. That some Mondays be so good, like it be too freaking good too, too freaking good. You see the people that took buys on GJ right now, they be wishing they waited and took the sales. You see how I mean they did get some pips, but look at this. Which one would you have rather taken? Would you have rather taken the buys and missed out on these sales, or would you have rather taken the sales? AP, I'm speaking facts though. I mean, would you have rather taken the buys or the sales? Let's just go to the lower time frame. Look at this. Look at all these bearish candles on the 15th. And look at the bullish candles. Just look at this. Oh, wow. Congratulations, BDN. Congrats. We missed the entry on GU. Look at that. I'm so happy for the ones that were smart enough to wait and freaking take this GU, even though I didn't take it. So, but I called it out for you guys. So I said if this candle flips, this should be the candle that's gonna push us down. And look at that, the same thing, because we bearish, right? So since we was bearish, I was looking for potential zones for possible rejections because I know what I'm looking for. I know what I'm looking at. Bam, what happened? We rejected previous supports. This one is even clear as day compared to GJ. support, support. Price book structure, support here, pull back, went back up to the same support zone, created resistance, flip, rejected, and bam, dropped. Two entries here. Two entries. First one was this previous bearish flip on the 30 minute. Second entry was when this one flipped bearish. Two entries here on GU. Well, we're gonna dive deeper into all this stuff, guys. I know, I'm talking too fast here. We're gonna dive deeper during the webinar. It's gonna be 2 days, obviously. About maybe I'll do it for 2 hours maximum on both days, 2 hours each, and then you'll be able to ask questions as well. All right, but not stupid questions though. It has to be related to what I'm talking about or to what the topic I'm teaching about or I'm teaching on. Right? J Smith, just type exclamation mark webinar in the chat and you get the Discord link is the event link. Make sure you read the description before you click you're interested. If you are, then just click you're interested, and everyone is gonna get the next steps in a few sometime this week. Mm, all right, is this music still tripping or it actually finished playing? This was a nice entry too here on the 15 minute. Exclamation mark webinar. Exclamation mark webinar. You're gonna join Roger's team from New York? Alright, that's good. Fatboy Slim, you actually should be done trading, man. You should be done trading, Fatboy Slim. Just like me, I'm not trading New York today. Like, there's no point until tomorrow. No trade for me today at all. Like, zero. I'm completely done for the day. My VIPs too, they're done for the day. We start again tomorrow, London session. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You can definitely join him to watch. Absolutely. And I'm still learning too. I don't know it all. But no matter what I learn, I'm still sticking to my strategy. No changing. And for some people that always ask me, do I only trade breakouts? Now you can see that I do not only trade breakouts. I do not only trade breakouts. If I was trading breakouts, if breakouts was my only strategy, I don't trade nothing else, then I'll be looking to get in now, and I would have missed all this. But guess what? Because it's not the only entries that I take, it's not my only strategy. I know what else I'm looking for. Once I see that setup, I'm absolutely gonna take it. No question asked. You're holding this until 4 hour bottom? Man, look, reflex, keep holding it. Keep holding it. Keep holding it. If you look at the 4 hour, this thing has the potential. Now, could that happen today? Probably not. But like you asked, it has the potential. We got freaking clean traffic. It has the potential to come all the way down to 159,500, 159,550. It has the potential to do that. But especially now that we're breaking out of all these weeks on the 4 hour. But look, we have this support right here. It could also be a rejection zone. So you have to put that into consideration as well. But and also you have this zone here at 160,400. But does it have the potential to come all the way down to this 4 hour bottom? Absolutely. But you also have to look at other zones as well. That's why the trailing stop loss comes in. That's why the trailing stop loss comes in. But I'm just gonna get out right here once it gets to my final TP. That's freaking 75 pips. Plus I already secured 35 pips in the bag. You know. But it has the potential to get to that 4 hour bottom though. No cap. It has the potential to do that. Am I stoned? No. What makes you think I'm stoned? Yeah, Fireboy Slim. Yeah. We need another support to be formed. It's probably not gonna form again until somewhere at this zone here around 160, 650, 160, 750 or so. Or we could actually pull back here on the 15 minute because we still have a lot of time here for this candle to close. And we test this support zone again, and then we have a support here. Um, Now I'm trying to look for where to move my stop loss to so I can move it to profit. So looking at this on the 5 minute, did we really get in up here? Hold on, did we really take this straight? We really took this straight up here? Oh, I'm tripping. Oh no, I'm not tripping. That's where we took it at. So now you can easily, looking at this on the 5, you can either move your stop loss to this support here on the 5 minute at 161 200, but I won't recommend doing that because price could actually pull back, and if it's going to reject from anywhere first, it's going to be this support zone, and then you'll be checking out. So move your stop loss to profit at 161 292. All right, move your stop loss to 161 292. That way you'll be moving your stop loss to profit. Whatever happens, you're still gonna be stopped out in profit for you're gonna be stopped out in profit for what? 20 pips. You're still gonna be stopped out in profit for 20 pips. So move your stop loss on GJ to 161 292. Oh yeah, Marcus. Hold on. Oh, AJ smashed my final TP. Yep, AJ smashed my final TP. 65 pips. Very nice. And it's still coming down. You see how I said we're trading from you trading from zones to zones? I have my TP right here. This next support. If it breaks this support here, it should come down to 190 for 293 600 or 293 500. But for me, I'm completely done with AJ. Give me my money. She gave me more. I'm completely done with it. And I didn't even pay attention to that. Look at all these blues. Blues. Blues for life. Look at all these blues. One red. Look at all these blues. Oh, is exclamation mark webinar. G, you still dropping? Why did you get out? Where was your entry? Oh, you got the first 15-minute drop. Oh, okay. So guys, final TP, my final TP is at 167.65 on GJ. If you're still in GJ, that's my final TP, 160.765. All right, guys. And remember, the if you want to be in the webinar, just type in exclamation mark webinar and you're gonna get the link. And if not, you can just join the Discord and you're gonna see the event tab on the Discord. Both links, that link is gonna be on the description. VIP link down below in the description as well. Um, Broker link down below in the description as well. Alright, guys, God bless you all. And like I always say, I'll see you guys at the top because the bottom is way, way too crowded. We have a great, very, very great session today. Let's continue it tomorrow as well. I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless you all. See you guys tomorrow.